gonna need to go to that Philippines chiropractor after this. You're getting me all disjointed in here. Thank you for slamming it, man. You've made a great impression on me today.
You're welcome, man. Thank you.
Amazing.
My name's Daniel Powell. I've got 12 DC XL Elite 12s on 3 Crossfire AKs at a half ohm each. It's a 2-to-1 6th order. There's 21 cubes in the rear and 41 in the front. There's 220 square inches of rear port, 770 in the front. So the rear port's 54 inches long. Everyone's always like, what? How? Why? But when you have a lot of port, it's louder. So if you can have a lot of port and play low, you have the best of both worlds. I've got 4 DD VOW 12s. And the DS18 compression horn on each one. Those are powered by a Crossfire 2004 and an 804. I did all the wood on the inside because the last blow through I did, it was in the bed so you couldn't see anything. So I was like, man, forget this. I'm gonna put the port right at my head so you turn around and you see nothing but wood grains. Yeah, the dash is 2 layers of cedar 1-inch. I go in and, sand them down to the shape I want, sand them smooth and clear coat them. Most of this is scrap wood. We do woodworking in our shop and I just took the scraps and put them together. I want it to be pretty and loud because nobody's clean and loud. I did the acrylic 1-inch on the windshield. It's a stock glass, but I was gonna blow it no matter what, doing 165, so I didn't have a choice, so it looks pretty neat. 320 amp hours of CES lithium, 390 CES alts. The floor is actually a huge secret that no one can get loud unless they have a floor like that.
What the?
I'm just kidding. No, those are fence posts, and I put it there for bracing because the floor was flexing and it's thin. I just wanted something different. The bracing at the top connects the enclosure to the false roof. My cab was separating from the box itself during demo, so I had to eliminate that. Then I attached it to the console and to the bottom of the floor, the same bracing that we was just talking about. My favorite part of car audio is there's no limit to what you can do. You set your mind to it and you can do anything you want just by putting the hours in. That's what it takes.
Damn, that was painful. It really was thumping me good. It really was. It was hitting me more so than I've had at any other build today. And I'm not just trying to stroke your ego. That was getting me good.
Yeah.
Woo! Thank you.
Hell
You got something else for me?
I got one more right here.
He's got one more for me. That's what I like to hear.
This one has a high note.
Uh-oh, that wasn't high enough?
No, you should get about 165 here.
All right.
Maybe a little better.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
The chest.
I'm gonna need to go to that Philippines chiropractor after this. That famous guy online. You're getting me all disjointed in here. USB?
Yeah, man.
You got too much going on in here. It's flexing right out.
Call me the Joker, 'cause when I'm on the mic, dude, it's over. Stop, looking like a Subwoofer.
We got a beautiful build. Thank you for slamming it, man. You've made a great impression on me today.
You're welcome, man. Thank you, XO.
Amazing.
I appreciate it, man.
Alright guys, walking across the parking lot. We got the freaking lake of a death right here. We gotta do a little jump. Hi-ya! Nice. Oh, we got a badass right here coming in the booth. Tyler's gonna give us a little demo. You got two
Excon 15s.
Two Excon 15s.
On a Crescendo 3500.
Alright. Let's check it out, guys. Got some Crescendo mids and highs, looking good as always. I love those PWXs. Killer looking. Man, I thought I jumped far enough. I got my toe all soaked. Son of a bitch. Friggin' 8 of those PWXs isn't playing around though. Those are 6s, right?
Yeah.
God damn. There's so many of them. They look even smaller. Center slot port.
And Mark from Car Audio Fabrication designed my box.
Oh, cool. Sounds damn good.
Pretty good for a daily driver.
Let me check this out. You got them all connected on the 1.4 channel amplifier?
It's all in the box.
Yep, there it is. Nice. That keeps it nice and dry, no problem, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I've never heard Mario music played quite like that before, coming in super strong with 215s, slamming some dubstep bass lines with Tyler. Had a great time too. This was, what, 3 years ago, extra rainy day? But it makes me start to think, what is the most common bass music? Like, what do people like the most? Rap, hip hop, low bass, or like EDM, dubstep, that little bit higher bass? Let's see if we can get some comments and see what the most common bass line is on the YouTube world. Because as we all know, we love bass here on the EXO channels, and it just keeps getting louder and louder. People keep stepping up their game to have bigger and bigger systems, and it's like crazy even be able to keep up with these guys. It also prompts some slightly different opinions in the comment sections, like from Mr. Tony Stark here. We got a comment saying, "You guys are all f***ing retarded. That doesn't even sound good. F***ing losers. Laugh my ass off." Well, I totally kind of see what you're saying from judging from the video. The microphone gets distorted, there's wind blowing by it. Take your cell phone out right now, hold it up to your face and go, and blow on it. Do you see all these people's hairs going crazy? Well, it just sounds like crap because it's literally like going, but when you're in the moment and you experience these crazy loud sound systems, it's just like a euphoric body high. I get such a feeling from it, even though I've heard hundreds and hundreds, I'd say even thousands of 150 dB sound systems, and I still am like a kid in a candy store every single time, the same level of excitement. It's just like anything over a certain dB level, it doesn't matter who you are, it's still gonna be quite an experience, and it's nothing like a video. Even though we try our best to convey some of the enjoyment that we get out of these bass demos, you just can't do it. So we get more comments like Mr. JM like, "What the f is the point of this?" Well, to tell you the truth, man, there's really no point. It's strictly for the fun. Just like motocross, just like NASCAR, like we've talked about before, a lot of these extreme sports may put a little bit of, jarring pressures on your body, but it's for the fun of it. You know what I mean? It's so much more than what this video can convey. Like 165 decibels in the beginning of this video with Daniel Power's spare wood box. What the hell? I have never seen anything even remotely on that level with using, materials like he did. Absolutely amazing, and he said it perfectly. What he enjoys most about car audio is that you can accomplish anything if you put your mind to it and put in the hours and the work and not worrying about what other people say. So every time we get these little comments saying, we're losers and we're doing this for absolutely no reason. But to tell you the truth, I don't feel like a loser. I feel like the biggest winner when I get to meet these great people and get to experience systems that are frankly bigger than anything I have ever done personally. I'm in the middle of doing a very big build in my big truck. It's a van, kinda. Well, it is a van. I'm gonna be doing stuff like that you see right here on these videos too, but I wanna get inspiration from every little facet. So being able to see these people do such extravagant things, it gives me inspiration times 10. So I'm never gonna take that away from other people because I know it does the same thing for me. Sorry, Tony Stark and Mr. JM. I know you're probably not fully in this hobby, but hey, what can I say? We all have fun over here. But then you get comments like Mr. Ronnie Meadors here, who really turn things around and remind you of why you're doing all this, because you actually can help people along the way. And he has a little bit of a question here asking, "Man, I need your help. I only have 215 kicker comps and I want the most out of them." He's 40 years old and he's always wanted speakers, and now that he has them, he wants them to sound right. So if I could do anything to help, let's see what we can do. Well, to tell you the truth, man, it's all about how you start. I don't have too much information about your system except that you have those 215s. So going from there, well, let's try to make sure that your box is adequate size, adequate port, or maybe if it's sealed, just the adequate size. Those things alone can really make or break a system if your box is way too big or your box is way too small. So let's try to follow up on this in the next one. I'll pin your comment here and let me know a little bit more about your system so maybe we can optimize some stuff. I am sure that tons of people in the comments will be glad to help you too. So that's another blessing of being able to have an audience like this. You guys help. It's amazing. So thank you so much. Alright guys, I think this will just about do it for this video. I just wanted to touch base at the end here with a little quick blurb and tell you guys how much I really do enjoy these systems and making these videos for you. So until the next time, this is EXO signing out. I hope you have a good rest of the day. I will talk to you in the next one.